Welcome back. Glad you're back. Happy Sunday here on the channel. We wanted to do a check-in, and you know, when people come down to this channel, guys, we don't know exactly when you arrived. We do know that there's been a timeline that we've been following here on the channel, and we know that you might have showed up yesterday. You might have been here for the last 3 years. But in any case, we're going to take you back to give you guys a conceptual, holistic approach to this crypto stuff. It doesn't guarantee success, but it does give you a different something different than you're going to find most places on YouTube. Now, today in this video, we are going to be talking about MEXC exchange. MEXC is what I call it. You might call it MEXC, but it is a crypto exchange that we've been following off and on for a couple years now. It is a top crypto exchange by volume. The top, the top three. It's in that top three category, along with Binance and BitGet. It is not available to U.S. Crypto traders. However, as we know with these non-KYC crypto exchanges, you can access their exchange by using a VPN, right? You can access their crypto exchange. You can use you can set your preference for your VPN to an area that supports, I think, the ability to use their exchange, right? And in the U.S. is not only banned, I believe it's banned in Hong Kong, mainland China, Canada, a few other countries in the Ukraine, Russia, these kind of things. So we asked why. First off, we asked why. Is this the case? Why is the timeline the case? Which, as you know, here on the channel, back in 2023, we were covering the meme token craze. With Pepe, with Pooh Bear, with Wojak. There was all these meme tokens, Bonk. All these tokens coming about in this specific bear market period. That was the time that was happening. 2023, we saw a massive amount of coins, meme tokens basically appear out of nowhere. They would pump and dump, and a lot of them are still around today, with some of them being still on the top 100. So I guess basically we're looking at this stuff, taking a step back, and keeping it on the radar here on the channel. So first and foremost, what I have pulled up for you here that you're looking at is the MEXC exchange token. Okay, it's trading at about $2.75 US. It's up 1,300% since it was created back in 2019, which was, give or take approximately a year after the crypto exchange launched. It is important to note that this particular exchange is a centralized exchange. As we know, from every centralized exchange, there runs some risk, and that's no exception here, right? So we're not trying to peel too many layers back here, guys. We're just trying to figure out where and why certain things are occurring here in the crypto world. There was an article released here, at least it's released here on 99 Bitcoins pretty recently. I'll give you a timestamp on it. Where is it? 2 days ago? 3 days ago? Okay. MEXC now is accepting Apple Pay and Google Pay for instant crypto purchases. Um, this is important, guys, simply because MEXC was one of the places, if you're new to the channel, that we were seeing a lot of these meme tokens pump on. We were seeing meme tokens originate here. There were even some crypto founders at the time releasing meme tokens on this exchange, and you know um, they were going up thousands of percents. They were being simultaneously listed on other exchanges, but there was a correlation we were looking at of origin, and they were all originating here, right? MX token or MEXC crypto exchange. Like I mentioned earlier, this exchange is top three in the world for volume. Okay, it's based out of the Seychelles. It's one of these Chinese crypto exchanges that has gone into foreign countries because the regulation and the laws are much easier to basically operate. Um, but it also presents some degree of risk, I feel like, especially if a crypto exchange is in one of these areas. We saw this similarly to I think it was Smart BCH. Drop it in the comments, guys. We don't have everything here pulled up, but I believe the Smart BCH um, scam, I mean, I guess we'll call it a scam now at this point, was out of the Seychelles as well, right? I think it was. Drop it in the comments. I might be wrong. It might be another one of these island nations, but with this instant crypto purchases, okay, what it does is it basically allows, with a tap of a finger, people to use credit cards, use debit cards, use I think you can even use a Visa prepaid card. It allows people just to instantly buy crypto, right? There's no manual card entry, there's no pop-up redirects or additional accounts to create. Once the mobile wallet is set up, you save details are securely used at checkout. You just need to double click and authenticate on your iPhone or tap to confirm on an Android. Because these transactions process quickly, the crypto typically lands in your MEXC account almost immediately. That speed is helpful if you want to react to the market or simply avoid waiting around. The overall effect is a smooth flow that feels like another online purchase. So we can relate to this, especially if you're here in the United States. A lot of these crypto exchanges, you got to wait like a week. You got to wait like a week to move your coins, which a week for me is kind of a long time, especially if you're staking coins on the Neo N3 blockchain. You're using these 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 things. You're missing out on valuable time, right? So basically, they've introduced this thing here on this crypto exchange, and to reiterate and to give you another reminder, on one of the top three crypto exchanges by volume in the world, they've now allowed people to enter these trades almost immediately. I mean, like it says it here, once you tap to pay, um, your coins are basically there to send, spend, trade, swap. You can send them to a DEX immediately after. I mean, you can do a variety of different things, and it does present some type of importance for us to look at here on the channel. Because why? Because a lot of these new coins are originating on this exchange, simply. And to simply put it, and the origin of where new money is coming into is always important, right? That's always kind of the important thing behind a lot of the stuff that we're talking about is why are things originating certain places? Where are those coins going? Where are these things moving to, and what is the what holistic approach do we look into on new things that are going to present new volumes, new entry points to the crypto stuff. So that's what we're looking at in this video. We're asking ourselves why. Do we need to keep looking at this MEXC thing from an outside lens to keep an eye on it? To keep an eye on it. And the answer is absolutely yes. So I don't know where you guys are getting crypto. I would like you to maybe drop it in the comments section. Where do you buy crypto? But more importantly, where do you use a tap to pay or a quick pay if you're on an Android phone? Where do you use this instant pay, Apple Pay, to buy your coins? We're going to do a follow-up video on this, all right? So drop it in the comments. If you don't use instant pay on your phone, your cell phone, let's maybe opt out of the comment. But if you're using an instant pay transaction, where is it, right? We're going to do a follow-up video on this. But, this is pretty important, right? MEXC, the third largest crypto exchange by volume, is now giving people the ability to purchase crypto, spin the crypto, and use the crypto immediately however they choose or wish. Which, if you guys remember, if you were here in 2017, at the end of 2017, that was the whole thing behind JP Morgan and Chase and all these banks, these credit card companies. They were basically prohibiting people to buy crypto on credit card because people on Coinbase were just simply linking their credit card and pumping the crypto market and buying crypto on credit. So drop it in the comments, guys, and let me know.